spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back. We're back with another Battlefield 3 today. So, I wanted to get on earlier, but I couldn't get on earlier, guys. Had some stuff I had to take care of. But tomorrow, for sure, we'll get my server going tomorrow, the Conquest one. Unless there's people willing to help out and fill up the server, but I highly doubt it today. I wanted to get on earlier, but I was playing 2042, and then I was playing with my friend. I don't get to really play that often, so we're just gonna keep it simple today. Probably play some of these other servers, or we're gonna play on my server, but we're gonna play on different servers as well. So, hope everyone's having a good evening so far. Just so you guys know, Black Adam comes out this week. I don't know if you guys are gonna go watch the new Black Adam movie, but I'm not sure if it comes out in your area, but I'm very excited. I'm gonna go watch that this Thursday. That's what I'll be doing. Go enjoy myself and watch a movie. And a lot of movies this month. A lot of movies. Got a lot of Halloween movies. I don't know what movies you guys been watching, but I've been watching a lot of movies this month. I usually don't watch a lot of movies. Watched a lot of Halloween movies. Definitely watched a bunch of those. Let me know what movies you guys watch. Or maybe you don't watch any of these movies. Sometimes people don't watch them. Ooh, man, that's kind of rough. I can kind of get locked in there. I'm not really locked in. We gotta get our aim right. It's not a good spot because we're kind of like out in the middle.
Here's your first man.
He might have killed that guy. I should have shot him when he was shooting my teammate. The game's running pretty rough right now. It's running pretty rough. Bro, when you hear the gun sounds, bro, the rounds, bro, like it sounds really good. Like I haven't heard like the gun sounds from Battlefield 3 all day today. So looks like just hearing like 2042. Such a night and day difference. It sounds so much different.
Here are your meds.
Oh, I'm out of bullets. Oh no. I need to find me a greasy support player. What do I do? Hold on, I gotta go find me a greasy somewhere. Greasy McGee, where is he at? He's probably in here, bro. This is like a perfect spot to find a greasy support player. You know they're in here. There we go. See what I tell you. If you need ammo, bro, this is the perfect spot to always find it. About 9 out of 10 times you will find. Look, see, look. What I tell you. there's an ammo box in about every corner of that building. Three PNK, or is it 3 pump? Is it hold on. 3 PNK. I'm having trouble pronouncing it. Oh god. What? He killed. Well, he killed my teammate. Oh, we gotta get up here, guys. We gotta get up here. They will be coming again. Only problem is. Oh my god, bro, what are you made out of? My man is made out of steel. He said, why'd you rage quit Battlefield 3 PC? I didn't rage quit. What are you talking about? Rage quit? What do you mean rage quit, bro? Rage quit. My man, he said rage quit. I didn't know I rage quitted. I didn't know it was a rage quit. I didn't know I turned off the whole PC, man. With the stream and everything on. I didn't know I rage quitted. I have to switch to what do you call it? Support. We don't have any support players. I don't see it. Oh. I just, oh, he's right. He's right there. Clever. That wasn't gonna last him very long though. I would have wished he stayed right there. I would have definitely got him. My man's got the C4 lined up too. Great. Oh, my teammate. Why'd you do that? Oh, is he on the 3rd floor? He's... That's what he gets. That's what he gets. Hold on. We gotta make sure we just die together. Oh man. Woo. That was hilarious. Oh man. So funny. There's something more funny about that happened. Man, scene crossing is so fun, I'm telling you. You play this, man, it's great. Ooh, man. I hate having to go back.
Enemy soldier spotted. Over. Here's your med.
Recoil. Kevin 52002, what's up, buddy? He said, I've seen a guy live stream Battlefield 2042 regularly, and it is not as exciting and good and realistic as Battlefield. Appreciate it, man. I totally agree with you, man. There's just something about playing this game is really fun. Especially this map. This map and this mode is really fun. Almost. Yeah, so that's what I like about sometimes teammates get right behind you. And you have to know they're like right behind you. Bro, let me get in there. I got him. Got both of them. I didn't get one. I got both of them. Cause they were laying down, so they were like, I don't know if they were support players, but I definitely got all of them. Like I said, they were just laying down. I was waiting to get my my second grenade. I was trying to get my second grenade. Like, bro, it just sounds so good. Like the sound, like just hearing the background, like the effects in the background. It just sounds so good, you know. And it really does, because if you ever play on this server and you play this, if you play this map and you're like, if you're here when it's empty, like you can hear the difference. It sounds so cool. When the server's full, it actually sounds like you're in a war zone, you know. Even though people are just shooting each other back and forth, you know. This is like one of my favorite maps. I like, out of all the maps that come back, like this would be one of the maps. It didn't have to come back in this type of fashion, but like if they could do something like this, but his own version, I think it'd be really cool. Just the fact that you can blow parts of a building up, you know, and like it like collapses and collapse on like on the enemy. Like I think that's a really cool idea. Blowing up parts of the environment, using the environment to kind of like fight your enemies. I think it's really cool because then like it gives certain weapons more variety of use, you know. That's what's cool about it. I don't want to go that way actually, because those guys are already there. And usually, like, there's always a weak point somewhere, and this is actually a weak point. This midsection right here. There's somebody right here. He knows I was looking for him. Oh, bro, you got so lucky because I was just about to go that way. I was just about to go that way. Last one. I happened to turn at the wrong moment. That's all it is. At the wrong... I should have done it earlier. Oh, they're... See, what needs to happen is the enemy, I mean, our teammates that are on that left side, they need to push these guys. That's what they gotta do. They gotta push these guys.
Get your meds from here.
Yeah, see, like, that's my battlefield moment right there. That's my battlefield moment.
Here's your med kit. Enemy soldiers are over. Get your meds. Grenade! Yeah, I'm spotted an enemy soldier. Over.
If people get beside me, and it's not that they do it on purpose, they just don't even realize it all the time.
Yeah, I've got an enemy soldier. Pick up your meds. Come and get your meds. Hey, pick up your ammo.
I'm having too much fun right now. So fun. Like I said, bro, like if I could, if there's anything I would bring on PC for the PC version,
Here's your med kit.
if I could bring anything on the PC, it would be the fact that I put this. I would bring this map on a US server. I'll put this on a US server. This one, 24/7. Like I said, whenever I get my server for the PC, which I will do eventually, that's what it's gonna be first. See, what they were trying to do is they're trying to, well, some of them trying to smoke. Probably not all of them, but one of them already got away, and I need to go after him. And what he's trying to do is trying to get out and try to flank.
Get your meds.
I knew that was gonna happen too. I knew like someone was gonna show up. I didn't want that to happen right there, because I knew that what they were trying to do there. They were trying to get out of that situation because they've been going through that same hole. They've been coming through. They've been spawning in the same spot, so they don't want to. They want to get out of that. I can see they're trying to get out of that. So that's why they're using smoke and stuff. They're using smoke. They're kind of like. They're using smoke to get out of that situation. He's lucky I couldn't see, bro. He's so lucky I couldn't see him. He's so lucky I couldn't see him. I just couldn't see him. That's all it was, man. I just couldn't see him because it was so blurry, and he was using a silencer. He just got lucky. But I know he didn't go all the way. Hey, you know what? They do me a favor. They do me a favor when they do that. When they all come out like that. So. I think he spawned there.
Get your med kit. I'm engaging.
Can't believe those guys. Can't believe those guys let him.
Here are your meds.
Oh, what is this? What is it, 1v20? The thing is this, we gotta take back that section because they're gonna start spawning behind us. Jump over the car. You don't want them. You don't want these guys to start coming from that mid section. So we gotta take it, or else they're gonna here.
Yeah, I spotted an enemy soldier. I'm on a terror, you asshole! Somebody get me out of here! Oh shit, I'm dead!
They're gonna try. They're gonna try to take this whole section over.
Meds over here!
All right, someone's over there. Come on, guys. Bro, like, you didn't know he was there? Come on. Like, come on, dude. How you not know he was there?
Okay, grab your ammo!
God, bro, I swear. How this guy... Please tell me I got this guy, man. Somebody already behind me, I already know. Gotta be careful because they're gonna probably come back from back here. No, they will. Because they were doing that earlier. They're doing it as soon as they can. They're gonna try to come.
Get your men here.
Yeah, see, they got a beacon. Yeah, they got a beacon.
What's up?
Nice, clever spot.
Over here.
Nice, clever spot. I'll remember that one. Nice, clever spot, bro. I'll definitely remember that one. Everybody's shooting at you right there, bro. That's what they do. They all shoot at you at one time, and then because they're all shooting in that one particular spot, so a lot of times it's not even worth. It's not even worth shooting over there. There we go. That was fun. That was a clever little spot. I don't know how he put it there, but that's definitely one annoying. Well, that's one annoying little spot to put it. That's for sure. That's always fun to play. Salah, you said how much FPS PS3 gives you? It's 30 FPS. It's 30 FPS. It doesn't go any more than 30 FPS, so that's the way it is. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to even get my server filled up this evening, so I'll probably have to do it tomorrow. Yo, what's up, OG Gaming? What's going on, buddy? Not much, man. Just hanging out tonight, just chilling. I might play a little bit of Call of Duty tonight. I might do a Call of Duty stream tonight. Just gonna do a little Battlefield 3. I wanted to play this earlier, but you know, I got other stuff I gotta do. So, but I want to get some Call of Duty tonight a little bit. Gonna play just a little bit of Battlefield, and then tomorrow I'm gonna play some more Battlefield tomorrow in the morning. We'll get some. We'll get some. What do you call it? We'll get some games tomorrow on the Conquest server. Try to get the Conquest Haven server going, and we'll play some more games tomorrow. Not much I can really do as far as. Not much I can do right now as far as. Playing on this server, or playing on my server, you know. Yeah, you get some more coffee and just hang out and watch the game. I appreciate it, man. Well, yeah, I got some coffee too. I need to drink. I need to stay up a little bit. Even though I've been going to sleep a little early, which is nice. It's always nice to. Always nice to kind of like go to bed early, wake up early, start the day early. Yeah, I just want to play some Call of Duty, kind of switch it up a little bit. So, but I hadn't streamed any Call of Duty since the last time I played, so I think it'd be good to switch it up a little bit. I feel like I'm just being followed. He said, but it looks so smooth. Yeah, it does look. It looks smooth for 30 frames per second. I mean, there's times where you do feel the server lagging. There are times where the server slows down. But um, it plays pretty good for what it is. All right, buddy. I'll catch you later, man. You have a good night. All right, bro. You get some sleep, man. Get some rest. I'll see you the next time. Appreciate you coming by.
Shit, the enemy are getting the upper hand. Turn it around for Russia. We can't lose this.
I think I'm gonna just kind of play.
Pick up the first aid.
Jesus Christ, grenade! All right, soldier, you're good to go.
I'll have to pick
Here's the ammo.
I particularly don't think this is. I don't like that scope. Scope is what threw me off there. I'm gonna use the L86A2. I thought this weapon right here is actually really good. The L86A2. It's actually a pretty good weapon. It makes me happy to see you streaming this game on PS3. This is one of PS3's best games, I'd say. Good stuff. Hey, man, absolutely. I appreciate you coming by, Eli. Eli's Mighty Plays, man. I definitely have to check your channel out. I like that title. Eli's Mighty Plays, man. Sounds pretty good. Has a nice ring to it, you know. Yeah, this L85 is actually really fun. It's a pretty good weapon. I think someone said, I remember if someone said this is like an M416. I think that's what they said.
Pick up the ammo.
Someone said it's
That
pretty
first
much.
aid, soldier!
Pick up that fucking ammo. C4 on.
First aid, patch yourself up!
Oh, wow. Yeah, thank you. I plan on doing some PS3 streaming myself. Mostly got Battlefront 2 and Battlefield 2042 on my channel at the moment. Okay, nice. Hey, bro, you know what? Since you brought up Battlefront 2, like, I have Battlefront 2 as well. I'm not good at the game, but I know other people who play the game and they really like playing it. I don't know if you know who Muscles31 is, but you should definitely check out his channel. He plays Battlefront 2 as well. I know that that game is kind of like, you know, that game really doesn't get a lot of streaming. I think the only person that I ever see streaming, and he doesn't stream like all the time, but he gets a lot of viewers. What's his name? I'm subscribed to him. I only remember his name when it pops up. I'm trying to remember his name. Yeah, Anarchy Ninja, that's who it is. Anarchy Ninja, or Anarchy Cross Ninja, that's who it is. Yeah, I don't know if you watch him, but I always see him streaming. He always streams Battlefront 2. But yeah, you should check out, Muscles31. He actually streams that. If you like Battlefront 2, he's pretty funny. Yeah, but Anarchy Ninja is really good. I don't know if you watch him, but I'll watch him play, bro, and he literally just destroys people. I literally see him destroy people in Battlefront 2. Like he's like super good. I have the game and I played it, but I'm like really bad at the game. I'm not really good, but it's crazy to see people playing it. I think it's pretty cool, you know.
Here's your ammo.
Yeah, bro, they're real cool people. You should definitely check them out.
Beware, lay
Real
down
good
your
people.
C4. He's gonna lay down
But yeah, Anarchy Ninja and Muscles 31, they both play it. But Anarchy's like really, really good. He's like insanely good. You know what's crazy? That he played Battlefield 3 before, and he actually doesn't play it anymore. But he played it I think he played it when the game came back.
Fire in the hole!
Bro, the UMP-45, bro, is really good in this game. It takes the UMP-45 and the PP-2000 is like stupid good in this game, bro. It's like absolutely absurd how good it is. It takes so much damage. Like those are probably the two SMGs that like you get right off the bat for the game, and they take so much damage. You can like lay people down with that SMG. I have so many. I have a couple clips, but of me using it and just destroying people, bro. Just laying people to the ground.
Placing C4.
You know, sometimes it might work fire. Oh, that should have got them. Come on, man. I should have got those guys. The game killed me instead. It was kind of BS at that. Hold on, someone's behind us. It's not good business, you know. To have people spawning behind us. Bro, I know y'all saw me. I know y'all saw me with the body shots and the headshots, bro. I was on them. I was locked on them. Someone finished them off, but the thing is this: if they could have like a beacon, or they could have somebody like just like over here. Because the thing is this: they're spawning over here, and we're spawning over here, and that's because somebody is over there. They got somebody over here. They have somebody over here. Alright, now the game is spawning us. Now it's spawning me where it needs to be. I think that's where I'm supposed to spawn. I think I was supposed to spawn over there, but the game kept putting me on the side. Alright, bro, you say you're gonna head off. Said for the channel. You said thanks for the channel suggestion and keep up the good work. I appreciate it, man. I'll give you a nice little subscribe as well. Appreciate you coming by, supporting me. I'll give you a shout out. Someone's over here.
C4 escapes. Watch your fucking ass. He's gonna blow the C4. Got your ammo over here. Pick it up.
We've just fucking lost the lead. Come on, step it up.
Ammo coming at you, bud. Here's your ammo. Pick it up. C4's been planted.
I kind of want them to like come over here because I already know they're probably going to.
Placing some C4. Blow some bitches up. Just laid some C4.
I don't want to be able to see them.
Hang in there. We need to back it up.
Here's your round.
Let's go fucking dying on me now.
Oh no!
Shit, we're losing, boys. Come on, let's get our heads together.
Placing C4. C4 on the ground.
Don't you hate that, bro?
Stay clear from fire.
Got your ammo here. Pick it up. Here's your ammo, man.
Like, bro, I should be able to get revived. Dude, every time, man. Like, every time I don't get revived, bro, I have to revive everyone. And I never get revived, like, hardly ever. And if I do, that's it, bro. Like, it's like, I get killed right off the bat. It's always the same people killing me. Just waiting for me to get revived. No joke.
Placing the C4. Laying down some C4. Here's your rounds, man. I've spotted a hostile soldier in your AO.
Medical supplies, pick it up.
Got your ammo right here. Charge, ready to go.
Alright, man. I'm going to make some adjustments here because I shouldn't even let this person play, but I know who this is, so I know exactly who that person is. I'm surprised it even killed me where I was. Yeah, they're all in that back end.
C4's placed. Here's your rounds, bud. C4 planted.
Got enemy moving in, guys.
All we need is a recon.
Come and get him. Laying out some C4. Placing C4. Fuck's sake, I need some ammo! Rounds, I need rounds! Here's your ammo! Hey, look over there! We got an anti-tank. Here's your round. Planting some C4.
God.
Fresh round.
That much,
Planting C4. Head down! C4 blowing! C4 planted. Stand back! C4 blowing! C4 on the ground. I'm planting the C4 now! Fuck these bitches up! C4 blowing! Alright, I got the C4!
Leo, appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. I didn't change my perk. Oh, crap. I meant to change my perk. I don't know where that guy's shooting at me. Oh man, I got all of those jokers. Woo! Bro, that's hilarious. I got every one of them clowns. I got every one of them.
Force on the ground. Here's your ammo. Fuck, they got me locked down. Where's this C4? Right now. Come on, boys, let's fight back. Come on, we just lost the fucking lead.
Yo, what's up, Silent 1B? Silent 1B1. Yeah, bro, this is live. We live, boy. We live.
1
What map is this? It's called Scene Crossing. I'll type it in the chat. It's called Scene Crossing. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch this, watch this, watch this. I was hoping you would have. If we had a beacon right there, bro. If we had like an actual beacon to see who, like the guys who are behind us, we would be blowing them up easily. I didn't change my party, man. Oh well. Oh man, my game crashed. That sucks. I gotta restart the game, guys. Give me one moment. Yeah, man, it sucks. A game crash happens. Oh, you know what? I need to check something real quick. Make sure my audio is working right.
Shit, they're winning! Turn it around! We need to step up!
Alright, okay, cool. Oh, yeah, bro. Appreciate it, man. Gave me Twitter follow. Appreciate it, bro. I'm not usually one to like I usually use Twitter for like news channels. But you know, it's fun.
Pick up your round.
I was waiting for that guy and I didn't see him. Yeah, but you know, Twitter's just fun. I go on Twitter mainly for the laughs. I don't, for the laughs and for news, you know, that's usually what I do.
Get your ammo, man.
Oh, you died? Oh my god, well he killed himself because he hit the 320. He killed himself.
Take your rounds, man.
Bro, what? Come on, man. Oh god, bro. These guys keep flanking us.
Yeah, I spotted an enemy soldier. Over. Yeah, I spotted an enemy soldier. Over. Okay, grab your ammo.
Oh my god, I need to stop. I need to stop, I need to stop, what do you call it? With the reloading, because I don't have to. Well, I'm so used to reloading. I actually don't have to. Okay, y'all have a good day. I'm gonna go grind on some 2040. Alright, bro. I'll see you on the next one, man. Appreciate you coming by.
Here's your round.
Oh,
Pick up the
man.
round.
I have his kit. Oh. So like, hey bro, is it? Have you seen my channel logo? No, I've not seen your channel logo. I can see it in the thing. Post your channel, bro. Post your channel in the YouTube in the chat box. Post in the chat box, and I'll check it out. I gotta check out a few other channels. Put it in the channel box, and I'll check it out. Nice try, guy.
Placing C4.
He'll be back.
Hey, pick up your ammo.
Wait for them to skip their merry, their happy selves over here. Watch.
C4 down. Heads down, C4
What I
going
tell
to
you?
wall.
What I tell you?
Placing C4. Placing C4.
There. Just in case.
C4
Sometimes
is
they
in
might.
place
They,
now.
sometimes they want to be smart, you know. And they'll just go all the way around. They won't like. They won't go through the first time. You know?
That's good, you're halfway there. Keep going.
He said try Battlefield 4 on PC. Oh, I have it on PC. I've played Battlefield 4 on PC. I got it. I just don't play Battlefield 4 on PC because the thing is with Battlefield 4 on PC, what I don't like is the thing is with PC version and then console version, right? And some people don't understand this, but actually playing with like when you play with other players with different refresh rates and frame rates and input latency, it actually makes a big impact on the way the game is played. It's no longer even playing field. Some people don't understand this, but this is a fact, you know. It's been proven already, bro, that especially in competition, like if you play any game and one player has a frame advantage over the other person is going to be able to react faster. It's already been proven. If you play fighting games, it's a known fact that when players are on different input latencies, at least, they want the one with the least amount of input latency is going to outperform the one without it. So it's like, or with it, excuse me. You know, so that's the only problem with playing on PC, in my opinion, is that it really comes down to, like, of course, not always the case, but, you know, if you're playing on higher frame rate, faster response time, bro, you're gonna play so much better than someone that doesn't have it. And I don't have a high refresh rate monitor yet. And I don't even play at 100 frames per second. I play at 60. So until I can play at like higher frame rates, I'll probably be more interested to play the game. Because unfortunately, where it stands, that's how people are playing. You know, that is the competition. That is the competition, whether you like it or not. That's how people are playing the game. You know, they're playing the game like that. And there's nothing regulating it, right? It's totally up to the players to play at that higher refresh rate, higher frame rate. The refresh rate, I'm not too crazy, like I'm not like too strict on. It's mainly the frame rate. The frame rate is such a big deal, you know, and like the players don't realize that. Some do realize it. Like some of them do understand that.
Here's your ammo.
you know, some of them do realize it. Some of them do realize it. And the thing is, some do realize it, and it's like, that's what they have to do to play good, you know? And that's why you see a lot of players, they're always like, once they've played at like a higher frame rate, they can't go back. But I always feel like, you know, if you play like, if you play multiple games at different frame rates, I feel like you can adjust yourself to play any game really, but usually it just takes a few minutes to adjust your eyes.
C4 in place.
He said, different. He said, I think I should go for PS5 or 2042 rather than PC. I think it's the same. Well, the thing is this: if you play 2042 on console, you are playing at a limitation. So, and if you play, and you have to play crossplay with that game because that's the only way you're gonna get matches. Honestly, it's probably if you want to perform really good, I would suggest playing on PC, just because you have more room to pretty much upgrade. You can run higher frame rate, better refresh time. You know.
Heads down. C4's gonna blow. C4 down.
He said, if okay with you, your highest latency response on low end PC, then you can still play good. It doesn't, bro. I wouldn't even play on low end. No, I wouldn't even play low end. You gotta play on the high end, bro. You gotta play on the high mid end, high mid. It can't be no low end. You can't. You're not gonna play. You'll probably play decent at low end still, but that game does not really support low end like you think it would. He said, but still, older consoles and past gen version of the game have so cool vibes, right?
I'm placing the C4 now. C4 in position.
Yeah, I already said that I sold my PS3 and PS4 to buy a PC in 2018. Really want to feel that again. Yeah, man. It's so, yeah, you just gotta, you know, for some of you guys that don't have your consoles anymore, you can get the PS3 pretty cheap. It doesn't cost that much for a PS3. It's a lot cheaper to buy a PS3 now than it was then. Not so much a PS4, because the PS4 kind of went up in price with all of the PS4 went up in price with all of the price increases and stuff. Yeah, so like finding a PS3, I mean a PS3 was not that expensive, but a PS4 might be a little bit more expensive. It's because they're harder to find now. They're gonna, well, I'm sure they'll drop in price eventually. They can't stay at high prices forever. And you know what's crazy is that I bought a PlayStation 1, right? A while back. I bought a PlayStation 1. And I bought a PlayStation 1 during the time where they were doing the, what do you call it? They had this thing called the X Station. It's called the X Station. And I bought the X Station because I wanted to have an optical disc drive for my console. Well, I didn't know that people really wanted one. And, bro, they're paying like thousands of dollars. They're paying thousands of dollars for one already installed, and I have one installed. And I could literally just sell it right now if I really wanted to. It's crazy to think that something like that is now worth $1,000, right? You wouldn't have thought that. He said, you know, there's a lot of sweaty players on PC. He said, I'm one of them. But sometimes I just want to chill, but I can't anymore. I know, right? That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Bro, me and you both. You and me both, bro. You and me, bro. There's times where I would like to play a nice casual match, right? But you always gotta run into some sweaty, right? You always gotta run into some like real sweaty player, and I'm like, come on, bro, like, can I just have some fun? Always gotta be somebody to just jump in the game. Wants to sweat up the server, but it is. Yeah. And I really try to keep my server the least amount of sweaty, but. Sometimes it's inevitable, but sometimes, bro, I kick players, bro. Like, the ones that are sweaty, they get mad about it. But that's fine. Like, I'll kick people just because there's servers out there right now. Like, there's plenty of servers, bro. If you want to be sweaty, bro, you can be sweaty any time of the day, bro. You can be sweaty on the 500% servers.
I'm placing the C4 now.
You can go there and be sweaty, right? Like, I'm totally fine with it, bro. Sweat it up. Just that when I get on, bro, I don't play the game all the time, so like everyone tends to try to jump on when I'm playing. And a lot of times, bro, I don't even really want to play with some of the people that I particularly do not want to play with. And, you know, a lot of times people are like, oh, you don't want to play people better than you, and it's like, bro, it's not even that. It's like, I don't want to play with people who lag or, you know what I mean, are extremely sweaty. Like, and they're good, by the way, they're good, but I don't want to play with those people. I really don't. There's times where I really don't want to play with them. Like, I will stop playing because I don't want to play with them. I'd rather just play something else. You know? Like, congratulations, bro. Like, I really think you're good too. You know? I just don't want to play with some people.
Enemy spotted. Over.
Somebody like Oh man. I swear, bro. Like people,
Pick
like
up the
they
dog.
literally like either skip frames sometimes. They move so fast that they're not actually there. Like, oh man. Yeah, so this is what happens. This is what happens. Like they get right there, right? They all spawn right there, and then now they're in our spawn. Like they're in our spawn. Bro, he should have been dead right there, bro. He should have been dead. He should have been dead. I blew up the claymore. He should have died. There are armored kill servers, bro, but nobody really plays them. Nobody really plays armored kill servers. As much as I do like playing on them. Bro, don't let these guys in.
C4 is in place now. Pick up the ground.
It sucks. Damn, it sucks. It's my favorite DLC. Bro, the thing is with Battlefield 3, bro, there's not enough players that are casual that want to play that game, that map, that DLC. There's nobody that's really like, I like that map. A lot of people like that map. There's just not enough casual players, man. That's all it is. There's just not enough casual players, not enough players that are interested in it. Like, you can get people to play the DLC. It's usually not that difficult, but like, if they haven't played it in a while, you know. If they hadn't played the DLC in a while, it's not that hard, but trying to like randomly get people to play it is hard. it's really hard because you really have to like sit in the server and wait for someone to join, and a lot of times people don't like getting destroyed by vehicles in that game. So sometimes it's just there's too many like good players, and it's never balanced. So you're either like, if you want to play that map, and then all of a sudden you get like a real like sweaty jet pilot, right? And then the jet pilot is destroying all the vehicles, right? So then everyone's like, screw this, and then they're like, I want to get in the gunship. Too late, because the sweaty pilot destroyed the gunship already. It's like, you know what I mean? Like that's the problem with it. Like it's a great idea, but they made the jets too powerful, right? The jets are way too strong, and you know, I guess they may have thought that, oh yeah, well, you know, the jets are hard to master, right? So they thought maybe not everyone would be good at it, but you know, they made it way too powerful, and you know, that's what happened. When you made something too strong, and then, you know what I mean, it's hard to balance. You really can't. Yeah, you get what I mean? Yeah. I've had my fair share of quitting a match because of one sweaty player. Exactly. And you know what I do, bro? And people don't like what I do, but I do it for the sake of the game a lot of times. Is if I ever have to deal with a sweaty pilot, and the thing is this, if I don't have another sweaty pilot in the server, I usually will put those two against each other. Usually I will balance the game so that not all the sweats are on one team. But if I don't have a sweaty pilot on the other team, bro, I just kick them. I really do. I just kick them because I don't have anyone to balance it with. So it's like, and if he's destroying all the tanks and destroying all the vehicles, and, you know, like yeah, that's how the game is supposed to go. But unfortunately, it's like I don't have anyone to balance. I'd rather kick one player than rather 5 or 4 players just all of a sudden leave because they can't enjoy the game, right? So I'd rather remove one person out of the game for the sake of 4 or 5 people potentially leaving the game. And some people don't like it, and I particularly don't care because they can kiss my ass. Like, I really do not care. And people can say whatever they want about me. At the end of the day, I own the servers. So when I play on my server and we're running that, that's usually how I run. That's how I like to play. So, you know, you can go to like other servers and that's how they run it too. You know, like if they're playing vehicle maps, they don't like it when like there's like an insanely good vehicle pilot, because that's usually what happens. You know, there's not enough players that are really good in the jet to like take care of it. You know what I mean? Like the tank doesn't really like require like a whole lot of skill to be good at it, or to learn how to be good at it. So like, you know, people can take care of a tank pretty easily to work together. But bro, with a jet player, bro, it's almost a different story. You gotta have like the entire team attack that one particular guy and make sure he doesn't have a chance. But even so, man, it's still not easy. Because if they have like a really good jet player and everyone's trying to attack the jet player, then, you know, anyone that's mediocre at the tank can still be a problem, you know, so. You know, it just kind of sucks that you can't really like, you can't like reduce the health of the vehicles, so if you wanted to try to make it balanced, you can't even do that.
Medic, here, now! Come on, man!
nice aim assist, but
Enemy soldier spotted. Over.
yeah, he said at that point, that's all, bro. That's all you can do, exactly. Like, and there's people who don't like it, and I don't really care. I don't particularly care. I heard a lot of people's feelings, and like I said, bro, I don't really care. A lot of people don't like it. Like, that's the only solution I got.
Frag out!
That's the only solution I got, because a lot of times, like on PC, that's what they do, right? They won't kick players, but they'll like kill them as if they're switching team. Like they'll just kill them on purpose. Because, you know, well, too quick, too easy say because they are base raping the team. But from what I understand is like if the team is from what it looked like, if the team was overly dominating the other team, that they all had to die, which I find hilarious. Because if I ever did anything like that on console, everyone would just leave and put it back. that's probably what would happen.
Shit! If the enemy's taken another 5 of us, that's it. We're fucked.
Here's your ammo.
Yeah, I'd say hopefully one day they will remaster DFWReset and something like that. Yeah, we'll see. Well, you know, they have like the auto balancing system. They have that auto balance, and I don't know why they haven't thought about like auto balancing like in a game. Like just put it in the games automatically. So if the games are too one-sided, it auto rebalances the teams. Like you would think that they would have something to implement like that because they do it on PC. They do it on Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4. They have an auto balancing system, but for whatever reason, they don't implement it in their games, on their official games at least. Yeah, it's you know, the M16A3 is really good. I don't run it with the foregrip, but some people like to run it with the foregrip because they use it for hip fire. But I find its accuracy really good, just by using without the foregrip. I think it's really good without it because you could just hit your shot. Like there's a difference though. With the foregrip on and off, I can tell the difference now because I've played the game like without the foregrip, and like if you're trying to, like, I always have trouble hitting my shots with the foregrip. It's less accurate pretty much with the foregrip on when you're aiming down sights, but when you are aiming down sights with it off, accurate. Very, very accurate. I feel like you don't really need the foregrip on there anyways, because a lot of people they use the little they use the trick in this game to tighten your spread, and you see me do it all the time where you just shoot one bullet, and you shoot one round and you switch to your like gadget or you knife. You'll see a lot of people do that. They'll shoot one round and then they'll knife. And what it does is it tightens your spread, as if you're aiming down sights. So whenever you shoot your first shot, it's gonna be, well, it's not your first shot, but like the first 4 to 6 rounds are gonna be as if you're ADSing. And that's why I feel like you don't need foregrip on there. So it's pretty accurate if you do it, if you always play like that. But you can still do it right if you hip fire even without it. You can still be accurate. You just gotta be more precise with how you pull the trigger. Here's the armored shield, but this is Australian server. This is I don't like this map right here. And the reason why I don't like this map is because it lags a lot. This one lags a lot. I'm not a big fan of Armored Shield TDM. But I'll play on it. Nobody wants to play Metro. Very few people. Bro, I understand why people don't want to play Metro. Like, I can understand why, because most of the people that play are usually these guys right here. These are all like the casuals. All the casual players just go on here. And I can understand why they want to play here and don't want to play on the other ones, because a lot of times sweaties will come in. They'll come in there and destroy them, but we'll jump into Monkey Tail server. We'll play with them for a little bit. But yeah, like Metro's good and all, but a lot of times, man, you play Metro on here and a lot of times you just see the same sweats. I'm not even like, you see the same guy in there and you're just like hoping you play with somebody else or you play against somebody else. So a lot, like 9 out of 10 times, bro. Same sweaties are in.
Shit, the enemy are getting the upper hand.
They're always
Turn it around for Russia. We can't lose this.
They are always in there.
Я медик! Рецепт выписать!
I think this map is really good for Conquest. I really like this map for Conquest. Yeah, it's just this map lags a lot. And plus I'm playing on the Australian server, so it's gonna lag even more for me. So I really don't like playing on this server, but you'll be able to see the difference.
Я медик! Помощь нужна!
The way it performs.
Я медик! Помощь хочешь? Oh, fuck me, they got me locked down!
Yeah, you'll see. I do it all the time, like this. So you can look at my crosshair; it's all small now. So pretty much like when you shoot this, like it's literally like as if it's literally as if I was like aiming down sights. Like that's how tight it is. The spread is so tight. It's literally as if I'm aiming down sights. That's why this is really fun. A lot of people do this. Especially with the light machine gun. I can't aim today. I can't aim on this server. Like, this map is like really laggy, and then the server on top of that is already laggy. My rounds are not even hitting anything.
Here are your men! Fuck, I'm taking fire!
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, accuracy is increased pretty much. And that's the thing, like you don't gain any more accuracy for having the foregrip, so that's why I don't run the foregrip. Because if you do this, you don't need the foregrip. Technically. You know.
Get your meds!
The difference is that the accuracy is increased during hip fire. it's increased to the point where it's as if you are aiming down sights. And it's good because you get that effect, that aiming down sights accuracy, even though you're not aiming down sights. Oh, this is where these these guys are. I just don't like this map. This is not my particular favorite map. This thing is like really laggy. It's even laggier than it's probably just as laggy as Scene Crossing, or laggier. Yeah. Trying to play good. Almost impossible. It's not even a good map for TDM.
Medkit, here! Yeah, I spotted an enemy soldier, over.
Oh, great. Stuck.
Meds, over here! I'm gonna drop them!
Yeah, I just don't like this.
Fuckers are all over me!
You can see the hot spot for this game.
Somebody get me out of here! Don't you go fucking...
You can see the hot spot. You can see where everybody's trying to go. All these guys are trying to set up in that corner. It's pretty obvious. I'm not even trying to like hide it. Either set up in here or up there. There's only like a few places they hide. No one's reviving. And I can't revive any of those of these guys because they're like way too out. Yeah, but you know, this map is actually more fun with the vehicle. It's really fun. Because this map is the one where you get the gunship. You get the gunship and you get the AA.
Somebody's gotta step up, I can't do a goddamn thing!
Like shot him like all.
Your man's over here.
Why don't you relax?
Get good! We're winning! We're fucking them up! Let's go! Keep going!
Я медик! Лекарства нужны?
Shit, the enemy are getting the upper hand! Don't lose this! For Russia! Only 5 left. Let's take them out.
Oh, come on, bro. Like, seriously. You're shooting the hell out of this dude, bro, and he did, like, none of my bullets are hitting him. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, this map is, like, really bad. Like, you can't even hit anybody with this. Like, that's, like, the second time, bro, I shot this guy, and literally nothing hit him. Nothing hit him, bro. Like, I hit him close quarters. It's the last time, bro, like, I'm literally shooting right at him. That's what I hate about playing on this server, bro. It's just really bad. Anytime I play on Australian servers, I can't hit anything. I have to always like play with explosives or something. Like it's not even fun. It's like why should I play on that server in the first place? It's always like that, bro. It's like every time I play on there, like you shoot anything, you can't hit a damn thing, bro. It's just like bullets are not registering for nothing. That's why I don't like playing on that server. Like, it just doesn't run right. Like, it runs well for, like, people that live in Australia, but, like, I don't live in Australia, so, and what I don't understand is, like, the owner doesn't live in Australia, so I don't understand why. It makes no sense to me. Like, it doesn't make, it makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, it's like the worst. It's like the worst. It's like the worst server to play on if you're in the U.S. Like, don't even bother playing on there. Like, if you think that server runs good, and you live in the U.S., bro, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. It's like clear as day, bro. If you play on a server that's outside your region, it's clear as day, bro. It's clear as day. It's clear as day. I can't play on those. Yeah. What the heck? Hold on. Yeah, so this is pretty much, this is all it is, man. This is all you can really play on here. Yeah, so tomorrow when I get on, I'm gonna try to get my other server going. We'll try to get this one going, because right now there's nothing really that I'm interested in. I'm not really interested in playing. I'll probably play one more match, just because I didn't like the way that game ended. I didn't like the way that game ended, bro. Like I can't stand, bro, like playing and at the same time like shots are not hitting. Like that's the most frustrating thing, bro. I don't that's why I don't like to entertain it. Like I try to play on his server and I can't, bro. And it's always like that. That's why I can't play on his server. Like those guys love to play on there and that's fine. They can play on there, but I can't play on there, bro. It just my shots don't hit them. Like it's the most frustrating thing in the game.
Brother, we are losing. We cannot lose this. Turn it around. Kill that bitch.
Yeah, this will be my last game. There's really nothing else for me to play.
Your man's over here.
It makes me glad people are still playing PS3, Battlefield 3 on PS3. That's where I first played DF3. I even remember what class and map I got.
Я медик! Лекарства нужны?
What the heck? Oh man, that's funny. I just lit that dude up with the I just lit that guy up with the
Get your meds.
with the RPG. Oh, man got lit up.
Я медик! Рецепт выписать!
You better get up.
Get your meds here.
Осторожно, гранат!
Come and get your meds here.
Bro, that was a good run right there, bro. It was literally like me versus like 5 or 6 people. Except poor guy filled with holes and blown a bit. Yeah, he sure did. Ambissa said, do you only play one map? No, it's not I only play one map. The thing is, there's nothing to play because all the servers are either the DICE Classic servers, which I don't really care to play. Because all it is just it's just one rush map, or it's like 3 rush maps and 2 conquest and I think 2 TDM maps, and it's the same maps over and over again. And the thing is, I want to play on my server because I don't have to deal with anybody who cheats in this game, because that's the only problem is there's players who cheat. And if you play on those servers, on the DICE Classics, you'll run into the cheaters on that server. And the only other servers that are being played are the Australia servers, and then the same TDM servers. It's just canals. You can play on this one. This is my server. I played canals for so long, bro. I don't even want to play canals. I'd rather not play canals. You know, and the only other server that's Metro is not filled up all the way. Pretty much, there's not a lot of good choices. Is what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna start early tomorrow. I'd rather start early tomorrow. There'll be more players in the morning, and then we can get some better quality games than this. 'Cause there's nothing else to play. I mean, you know, people usually check out. Some people, they play on another server. You know, like the Australian server. The guy shooting. Like, the Australian servers usually take over around like the nighttime to like late at night. That's usually the Australian domain, so you know, I don't particularly play on those servers. They're just too laggy for me. I can't, like, if I play on those servers, I usually play with like Recology or something, and I usually just up them in the vehicles. I don't really play infantry because it doesn't really, it's really bad. It's just really laggy. And it's not any different playing on, when I play on like PC, like, when I play on PC, it's the same thing. I'm like high ping. And it's not fun. It kind of sucks. You know? Some people, that's what they do. They play on high ping, they play as a high ping player. And that's their choice if they want to play like that, you know? If you want to play on servers where you're high ping, hey man, live your best life, bro. Like, I don't play like that. I don't particularly play like that. I don't have an interest in it. I don't like playing on servers where it's a bad connection. I don't play games where I have bad connections, bro. Like, I've always been that way. So. Some people might make fun of me for it, but I don't particularly care. It's just my preference, you know. And guess what? I don't get upset when I get kicked because I am high ping. I don't get upset, and I don't freaking like bother anybody because I got kicked or I got banned, right? I don't kick or ban anymore. I mean, I will kick and ban people, but I don't go to the owner and tell him he sucks or he doesn't want to play anyone good. You know what I mean? I don't usually do that. I just go about my business. But I just find it hilarious because that's what some people do. You know? Oh, there's nobody there.
Enemy sniper spotted. Over. Medkit here.
Yo, Heinzig, what's up, buddy? Oh, and Heinzig, he's got a server too. I could play on Heinzig's server if it has any slots. I can play on his. He runs the vehicle maps. He's got a pretty good server. I like Heinzig's server. He's got a really good server. It's just that I'm not one to particularly like to only play vehicle maps, but you know, he has a really cool server. I'm just more of a, I just prefer playing more infantry, but like, I'm not like, I'm not losing any sleep if I don't get any, like, I'll play the vehicle maps too. It's just that I don't like playing the vehicle maps all the time. Because sometimes, bro, like, with the vehicle maps, sometimes it sucks because you have to carry the weight of the team sometimes as a vehicle player, and it kind of sucks. If say like you're the only tank player, it's just not fun.
Placing C4. C4 in position.
said, I don't mind Gold Mud, but it does get boring after a while. Yeah, bro, like Gold Mud Railway is another one. Like, don't get me wrong, I like playing vehicles, but that's an all-out warfare map, right? That's like a true all-out warfare map, right? That's you get all the vehicles, right? You get all the vehicles, but bro, they get like the helicopters and then the A-10 and the jet. Like it's overkill, bro. It's like, you know what I mean? It's just so many vehicles. Like nothing stands a chance. It's so like crazy with that map sometimes. Sometimes I like playing it, and a lot of times I don't even want to play it. I'll just not even play it at all. You know, like if you're a jet player, I think you probably have fun, especially if you're good with the jet. I think you'll have a lot of fun.
C4 in place now. Blowing the C4 now. Placing the C4.
But like as far as playing
Take her out, man.
like I like the naval maps. I like Parasol Storm. Parasol Storm is probably one of my favorites. I love playing Parasol Storm. I think that one's the best. Out of all the maps, I think that one's the best one. For like as far as like a Battlefield 4 map, I think that's like one of the best maps. Parasol Storm. One of my favorites.
Enemy soldier spotted. Over. I'm placing the C4 now. C4 is gonna go now. C4 down. Pick up the rounds. C4 down. Heads down. C4 is going to blow. C4 is in place now. I placed the C4. Hey, pick up your ammo. Get ready for the C4. It's going to blow.
You can say that guy got a little too trigger happy.
C4
You
in
can say that
place.
guy got a little trigger happy.
Men over here. I'm blowing the C4 now.
Sorry, Astro Blaster. My bad.
Placing C4.
Sorry. Come on, bro. Go revive Astro Blaster. I promise there's nothing on his dead body.
Wait for the C4.
He said, I tried to get a shoddy kill and got messed up. Yeah. Oh man. But see, like, this map is fun because it's so big. It's probably one of the bigger maps on this, for TDM at least. It's like one of the bigger maps. And it's just really fun because it's like a huge playground, you know. You can have like lots of, there's lots of layers of strategies you can fight against. You can do. It's a lot of freedom, which I like. You got a lot of freedom in this game, as far as this map goes.
Here's your ammo.
Yeah, usually, bro, like, yeah, usually I don't play this one particular map, just so you guys know. I don't only play one map. I do play other maps. Just, you know, the thing is, like, there are times of the day where you can play, and there's times of the day when you can't play. You know, like if I try to start my server now, I can't. It'll be hard to get players to play. It's better if I join in the morning or in the afternoon, where there's enough players in the day to start to get the server full. Because if I play you'll just see me by myself in the server, and it's kind of a waste of time. So I don't want to waste your time, and I'd rather just play a map that has players in it.
C4 in position. Any second, C4 on.
Alright, this is a different. I mean, the L86A2. It's not a bad rifle. We'll just keep. Oh, we'll use something else actually. I like the MP7.
Here's your round.
MP7 is one of my favorites. MP7 is one of my favorites. That I need a new multiplayer game to play. I'm getting tired of playing Battlefield 1. Yeah, I understand, bro. I understand. Sometimes I need a break from this game. Sometimes I need a break from this. I understand. There we go. There you go, Chief. They don't really want to go back to Call of Duty. You know, you could always play like Battlefield 4. Some people don't like Battlefield 4 though, which I understand. Because it's one of those things where
Enemy soldier spotted. Over.
Battlefield 4 is one of those things where it's not like where if you play a lot of Battlefield 1, it may take you a while to learn how to play Battlefield 4 because the game is not the same. It doesn't play the same. You know, it's one of those games that doesn't play the same. Alright, bro, this game is like super cool. That's usually how it goes. You know what we could do? We can just play on another server, and then we'll play. We'll come back later. We'll come back after that one. We'll try to see if we can play on Hijinx server. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, see, but it's only 5 players. See? Not that many players. The only problem with playing on this is the fact that if I jump on here, if I jump on this server, you see all these guys are playing on this, right? This is where all the quick match players. This is all the quick match players right here. Like, these guys don't even use the server browser. They don't even know how, because the only thing they do is quick match. That's who these players are. It's 2022 and they still use quick match. Like, that's who those guys are. Yeah, see, Doc's Nut House is another one, and this is a Australian server. So yeah, you can see the choices, bro. There's not really that many good choices. Like, it's only Heinzig server, or I play on another server, and you'll see how this server is. It's better to play these games when they're full games, not so much when they're only like few players, because it's only gonna go two ways. It's either gonna be players are gonna just play super casually, until the game fills up, or these guys are gonna play like a bunch of assholes and play like it's the fourth quarter, right? There's only two ways they're gonna play, and you know how Battlefield games are, bro. If you play this, more than likely than not, these guys are already either taking all the objectives, or if they're playing with some type of respect, they give the team at least one objective. You know what I mean? They give them one objective, and they're just like, all right, well, you know, just to kind of like not have everybody quit the game, right, with so little player count. That's usually how it goes, but a lot of times you'd be surprised how people play how people play this game. They don't really play fair. Fair is not really in their vocabulary.
We have taken the objective.
Like you think so, but it just is what it is, right? See if I can get in the helicopter, maybe. And I don't think he has any rules on this, so we'll see how it goes. He said, I play sometimes, but I don't like the map gameplay when I talk. Oh yeah, Battlefield 4, yeah. Bro, I'm the exact same way. I'm the exact same way. When I'm playing Battlefield 4, it's the exact same thing.
Enemy helicopter spotted. Enemy helicopter spotted. Over. Enemy helicopter spotted. Over. Enemy chopper spotted. Over.
We have taken the objective.
Yeah, I don't blame you though if you don't want to go back to Call of Duty. I mean, I don't really blame you though. I think Call of Duty's alright. I don't think it's that great, but it's fun to switch it up. I think when you play Call of Duty for a casual sense, I think it's fun. Assuming the helicopter back. It's hard to do. I try to do the dodging, but I couldn't do it there. It's hard to do. It's hard to do dodges. I think you have to do. I think you have to tip the nose down to dodge the actual. To do the dodge on the other. Says skill-based matchmaking ruined Call of Duty. You know, I heard about people complaining about that. I heard people complaining about that. I wasn't sure if that was a real thing. I've heard people complaining about it. Yeah, you see how it is, bro? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? See, like, when you play this, it's either you're gonna get, like, bombarded by, like, air vehicles. That's why I don't like playing on these maps. Because as a tank player, bro, it sucks. But if you have, like, good jet players that got your back, then it's good.
I repeat, the enemy is in control of all the objectives. Get your fucking act together, man.
Like, might as well not even play. Might as well not even like. It's like it doesn't even matter if I pick their tank. There's not enough players. There's not enough players for them to involve. Plenty of tanks to go around. This map, what you want to do is you just want to hold like Delta and Charlie and Bravo, excuse me. If you're playing the tank, you just want to hold those two. You don't need to like really hold any other objective. You can maybe go for A in the tank. Yeah, I was talking about this earlier on 2042. This is where they should have put the flag right here. They could have just done that too. Bravo, Charlie, Alpha, or Bravo, Charlie, and Delta. Right? Or they could have done Alpha, Charlie, or Alpha, Bravo, and then on PC or the large map there's a flag over there. They could have done that as well.
Objective secure. I repeat, objective secure.
But Julie, what's up? He said, cheers from Mexico. Hey, how you doing? He said, one sub more. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. Alright. question. Where is this guy hiding? He's either hiding here or
The objective has been secured. I repeat, the objective has been secured. We have lost the objective. I repeat, we have lost the objective.
They're over here, and you gotta be careful.
We have neutralized the objective. Enemy AC soldier has been spotted in your area.
Don't be spawning. See, bro, people play like any kind of way. Everyone be following me around. You see what I'm saying? I don't know why everybody be following me around. I just be trying to play. I be trying to play by myself, minding my own business.
Neutralized the objective.
Everybody be following me around. I just want to play, have a little bit of fun. That's it. You said, is 2042 worth buying just for Portal? No, I don't think so. You're not gonna. If you bought that game for just Portal, bro, you would be quickly disappointed. Because that game, Portal, is a mess, alright? I don't care what you can watch, if you're a Squid G fan, you watch him and like his server is probably the best thing about Portal, right? And he uses it the way he plays it, right? And that's how you should use it, right? The only thing is, if you want people to, if you're interested in playing on custom-made games, right? The problem is most players that play most games, they prefer playing the vanilla version, like the original version, how it's intended to play. A lot of people don't want to play. A lot of people don't want to play. Like, you know, they don't want to play a game where it's like custom rules. You know, it's like the game is too modified. You know, it's like defeat the purpose of what the game was. So a lot of times they don't want that. Even for like games that are like especially like with fighting games, people don't play those versions of the game. Like there's so many like remixed versions of some fighting games, but the general player base doesn't play that because it's not vanilla. You know, it's not, because if you played in a tournament, that's the thing, if you played in a tournament, that game is not the standard, right? The game is not the standard. So people are not going to play it. That's just usually how it goes. You know? So if you want to play Portal and you want to have fun, you know, you want to try it out, I wouldn't buy it for Portal. I don't think it's worth the money for that. I think Portal will be the game mode that people will eventually all play. I think that for sure.
We have lost the objective. Enemy chopper in your area.
Yeah, bro, if you play it for the bots, I mean, then you'll probably have more enjoyment out of it.
The objective
you'll probably get more enjoyment than most people. There's some people that like that. I particularly don't play the game for that. If you're that type of player that likes playing with bots, then maybe that's the game. Because there's some people that are like that. They don't like to play. They don't like to play like online games.
Enemy machine gunner spotted. Over.
It's actually not a good idea.
Objective has been neutralized. We have taken the objective. The objective is secured.
Yeah, he's over here. Yeah, he's over there. Yeah, you don't want to go that way a lot of times. Yeah, I do get a lot of enjoyment out of bots. I feel good not getting my ass handed by one swing. Yeah, there are AI you can fight. Yeah, well, the thing is, the way it works in 2042, the AI plays the match as if it was a real match. The AI will fight you. The AI will fight you. Yeah, you see, like, the other guys are leaving. Yeah, the other guys are leaving because they're getting their ass beat this time, right? They're getting their ass beat, right? But, like, you see how, like, these matches go, bro? You see how, like, you know? The other team was, like, destroying everybody. It's like, now that we're winning, right? You got some players that don't want to stay home, right? You know, like, that's usually how it goes. Right?
We have taken the objective. I repeat, we have taken the objective.
You know, the only cool thing about playing with bots, I'll say this, on 2042, one of the good things that you can do that is the fact that, right, you could play with bots, but if say you needed to practice, you needed to practice with a vehicle or a helicopter or something, you can do that. That's one of the cool features, in my opinion, about the whole bot thing. That was one of my gripes in Battlefield 5, or no, Battlefield 1, is that it did not have a what do you call it? It didn't have a shooting range like Battlefield 4 did. So I really liked the shooting range in Battlefield 4. I thought that was like one of the best features in that game. You know, it's kind of a shame that Battlefield 3 doesn't have have that. So I think it's a really good feature. No, bro, the game.
We can't secure the objective. I repeat, we can't secure the objective. The objectives are now down. I repeat, we now hold all the objectives.
I don't even want to. I don't even know if that was good. Yeah, you see. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, bro? You see what I'm saying? And you get that so often in this game, bro. Where people want to dish it, but they don't want to be the one taking it, right? It happens a lot in this game, and I get it. I get it. You see how like I joined that game, everybody was getting their ass whooped, and then we turned the tables around. The tables have turned. And then look what happens. People don't want none of that business no more. They don't want to play the game no more. They said, all right, I'm done. I don't want to play no more. And that happens all the time. It happens all the time. And I get it. You know, I totally understand it. Because you don't want to be on the, you don't want to fight against the team that you feel like you can't do anything about, right? But, bro, it happens all the time. Happens all the time. It happens all the time. Something that's so common in this. It's such a common thing. That's why I like playing TDM, because a lot of times you don't get a lot of players that just leave because they know what they're getting into, usually, right? And that's why I like playing on my server, because I usually will run it at 100%. I change it to 200%. And the matches are a bit reasonable. They're not too long, but like if you play on Heinz's server, his server's 300%. So those matches are kind of long. You know, if you're in that game, bro, you're in that game for a good while. You're not in that game for a little bit. You're putting some time in that game. So people get pissed off when the games turn around so abruptly. You know, people don't like that. So. That's why, like, when it comes to like playing TDM or when I play on my server, I do like to keep it at 100%. The games are not long enough to where if you do get your ass beat, the match is over, right? It's done. We're already going to the next game, so it's not really like it's not an hour long, right? You're not getting your butt handed to you for an entire hour.
5 more to go. Let's take them out.
I spotted a hostile soldier in your
3 more to go. Let's take them down.
First aid to your feet. Pick it up.
I love those long matches. I just love seeing the map all fresh and undamaged and seeing how much carnage takes place in the map. Yeah, bro, I'm not too crazy about those really, really long matches. I'm just not about it. I'm really not. A lot of times I don't even want to play it. Very rarely do I actually sit there and play it. I usually don't want to, I play it for a little bit, and most time I'll play it one time and that's it. Usually I prefer playing it with people that I know. But for whatever reason, bro, everyone that plays me, bro, everybody wants to play against me, bro. I don't understand. Like, I'm not that good. I don't know why everybody wants to play against me, bro. I don't know what is the fascination of people wanting to play against me. I really don't get it. It's like a trophy or something they want to have, and I prefer to just play with the people I know. You know. I mean, if we have enough players to balance it out, that's fine. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much like the state of right now. I'm about to get off, so I just wanted to play for a little bit. I already knew that I wasn't gonna be playing on my server tonight, which is unfortunate. But tomorrow, I'm gonna get up early, and we're gonna get this server going tomorrow. So don't worry, because this is the lineup. I got Canals, Firestorm, Metro, Dam of MP, Canals, Karg Island, Metro, Grand Bazaar, Canals, Caspian Border, Metro, and then Scene Crossing. So this is gonna be the entire lineup of for tomorrow. I put 2 of the best maps in rotation, so these 2 are the most popular maps in the game, and then we put everything else in there in between. So I think it's gonna be a banger tomorrow. It's gonna be a banger. I'm hoping to get everybody on there, and it's gonna be at 100%. So it's not 200%. It's not gonna be no long matches. They're gonna be nice and quick and casual matches. So hopefully tomorrow we can get some of the guys that usually play like these games. Like these guys would play those games more if they didn't have some of the sweaties coming in, but a lot of times they play this because these are like casual players right here. These are the casuals. Here, you know what? This is what we'll do. We'll play on this server before we finish up. Oh yeah, it showed up on your YouTube feed, bet. Bro, I'm glad my channel's getting more noticeable. I'm really glad it's getting more getting recommended to other people. So I really appreciate meeting some of you guys, because some of you guys are really cool people, real honest. Y'all are down to earth. You can have a great conversation, and it just shows like how my popularity is growing, because I get a lot of haters that come into my stream, and it's just funny because you know what I mean. You get people that don't like you, and that's usually what happens, bro. You the more successful you get, the more haters you tend to get, and it just shows that all it tells me that I'm doing something right. So I'm glad that I'm meeting some of you guys, because you guys are really cool people, and I support y'all's channels. If y'all have YouTube channels, I'll go in there and I'll support your channel and everything. I'll even promote it. So it's not all the time I can catch everyone's comment, but I'll try to read everyone's comment when I can. But yeah, I'll play this last match. This is such an iconic. This is such an iconic map right here. This is the map that was played in the commercial right here.
Here's your first aid.
Got an enemy machine gunner in you.
First aid to your feet. Pick it up.
I want you guys to attack this objective.
Yeah, here's your med kit.
Yeah, there's like some people when they play, bro, they either play to snipe, or they like on here, bro. It's like you don't know what you get.
Charge.
Usually the players on here are pretty
Take the med
casual.
kit there.
You get some of those other guys that
The enemy has defused the charge.
they like to just KD the server,
I need
but
you to attack this objective.
I don't usually play on this server because this server has a lot of casual. It has like super casual
I
players.
want you to attack this objective.
So a lot of times I don't like playing on this one.
It looks like we got got some enemy soldiers in the area.
Here's the med.
A lot of times I don't like playing on this because a lot of people they're just trying to get a casual game in this. Sometimes I'll jump in when when Nagato's playing, the Japanese player that plays, he also streams. Like when he's playing, I'll jump in and play with him sometimes. Because this is the one he plays on, because this is the only this is like one of the only West servers that you can get a game in, so
Here's the med kit.
usually this is the only West server that you can play. Yeah, see, that's why it's good to go on that left side. You don't want to go might have to use smoke.
Charge is in place and ready to go. We got enemy infantry in the area. Charge has been defused by the enemy. Hey, what the fuck you doing? Get back in the right direction.
Need ammo.
I was hoping my team was gonna spawn on me.
Okay, enemy soldier has been spotted. We have a hostile threat in the area. Proceed with caution. Charge has been set.
Grabs out here, motherfucker.
Okay, yeah, we definitely got some enemy infantry in the area.
Alright, bro.
Thanks, Doc. You're a real lifesaver. Ammo! Thanks, I really owe you.
We got an enemy gunner. Enemy gunner, I repeat, enemy gunner in you.
You really had my back on this one. Thanks, man.
Bro, I barely
There's a
got
machine
that
gunner
one.
on
I
the
barely got it. Oh. I needed more ammo. Yeah, right? Like, thanks, God, you're a real lifesaver.
Good to go.
Come on, guys, let's move up! to attack this objective. We have a hostile sniper in the AO. Proceed with caution. Just attack this objective. Okay, we got a gunner setting up in our AO.
Be advised, I've spotted a hostile soldier in your area. Over.
I probably should switch to. Oh.
The charge has been planted. Charge has been planted. Enemy has defused the charge. Objective has been neutralized.
Medic!
The charge has been planted.
Russian medic! Look out! Take cover, grenade! Oh, fuck, thanks, man.
Come on, soldier, get back here.
No. I died. Oh man, I shouldn't have jumped off yet. He said, one thing I'd like to see in 2042 is the 128 player matches with bots. I think you could do that already. I'm pretty sure you can do that. Alright, so this is like the most iconic part. Right here. This is what everyone remembers.
I just spotted an enemy machine gunner in the AO.
Oh no, I suicide. I didn't think I would take that much fall damage. Bro, you gotta destroy the one in the inside. That's the one that's the hardest, in my opinion.
Charge has been set.
I remember one video they did was have all the players jump off the helipad. I'm pretty sure they even got the enemy team. Yeah, you're probably right about that one. This is like one of the best rush maps in my opinion.
The enemy has defused the charge. Charge has been set.
I need help over here!
You don't want to contest that because
I need you to attack this objective.
Look out, there's one hostile machine gunner. Over.
Objective has been neutralized.
alright, the tank's gonna spawn like right here or right here. I can't remember. But we gotta get that tank as soon as it spawns.
Alright, come on, soldier, quit fucking around, get back
Yeah,
here!
they got the
Come on, move up, move up! You gotta attack this objective.
Alright, it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna switch to frags. Actually, I better switch. I should switch to frags, but I think. Oh god. I meant to spawn on the tank. Bro, why you gotta get in my way, bro?
I need you to attack this objective.
I don't think that tank knows I'm like attacking.
Hostile soldier in your AO. Over.
Yo, what's up, Kirkland? What's going on? You said. Yeah, we're talking about the Dan Van Peek. We're talking about how the commercial for this game, how it was set up. I need frags. Bro, let me get in the thing. Let me get in the thing. If I took that tank out, I'll Like, that's fine. If you want to take my tank, that's fine. If you want to take the tank, go ahead, bro. Go right ahead. You can have it. It's all yours. See, bro? That's why you shouldn't take other people's vehicles. That's why you shouldn't take it. Bro, I was just about to knife him, bro. I was just about to knife him. Yo, what's up, Muscle? What's going on, man? Hey, I sent somebody I sent somebody your way earlier today. There was a guy who came in here who was telling me about they play Battlefront 2 and they subbed to me, and I told them to go give you a sub too.
Enemy
So
tank. I repeat, enemy tank on the move.
I sent them your way. I told them you play Battlefront. So they said they play Battlefield 2042 and Battlefront 2. Oh, you know what? I think the tank spawns ahead. I don't think it spawns ahead. Yeah, he didn't really put it to much use, exactly. No, people do that so often, especially on this server. Like, people will join the game and then they'll just like take your tank while you're repairing it. We're pretty much at the end here. Said, bro, that's why you don't fly that thing. Bro, I was about to surf that tank. Bro, just get close. Bro, I will surf the tank. I don't think y'all see me surf the tank before, but I will surf the tank. Oh, we gotta repair it. Fucking dying on me, man. Oh, man, it's already game over. They pretty much won. I thought it was already set. I guess I didn't get him before he can. That's why, like, every time you try to like set the alarm or unset it, bro, you gotta run around and make sure there ain't nobody watching. You can't just immediately go for it. GG's. You see that, bro? Like, you see how, like, that rush, that's rush to me. Like, when I play rush, that feels like an event, right? If you play 2042 rush, it feels empty. It feels empty, bro. Every time I play 2042 rush, oh man, it just like, it's such a way, like, to tarnish the name Rush. You know, it's really like, it's very competitive. If you can make Rush like that for every map, oh man. And we didn't even play like Scene Crossing or Metro Rush, like those are like the best in my opinion. Metro Rush, Scene Crossing Rush, Dam Van Peak Rush, like those are probably the top 3 best maps when it comes to Battlefield 3 in my opinion. Like No Sharks Canals, Caspian Border are not the maps for that. Like those 2 are probably the worst maps for Rush, even though like it's one of the only maps where like you can use the A10 or the Frogfoot. So especially with like Firestorm or Karg Island. I think Karg Island's the best one out of the vehicle maps. Karg Island's the best one. Oh yeah, I would say that Karg Island, as far as like the best rush maps for this game, it would have to be Metro, Scene Crossing, Dam Van Peak, Karg Island. And I want to say that's really it. I'm trying to think of another one because there's only 9 maps. Yeah, I would say those 4. Some people like Grand Bazaar, but you have to play that on. You have to have that with a full team, full match, full game. But even so, like that game is hard. That game is hard, just because the attacking team, if they penetrate the first part, they get a tank. So the defending team is always like you're always at disadvantage no matter what. The first part is like the only advantage you have. The beginning of the game is the most advantage you're ever gonna get. Once you get past that first part, the game just progressively gets even more difficult, and they always have a tank for each objective. So you said also did the A10 and the Frogfoot? Oh yeah, they did a dirty in Portal, right? They should have brought those vehicles back. I think the A10, because the jet that's in 2042, it's more of the jets that are in what is it? Gulf of Oman. If you play Gulf of Oman on Back to Karkin, which is it's over here. Like those are the same air vehicles in Back to Karkin. Then I have here it is. I'm sure they got Back to Karkin. The thing is with Back to Karkin, they don't have for Gulf of Oman, which this is interesting. So like for Gulf of Oman, they actually don't. Though this is interesting if you look at how they play this. So like they give you day 2 of Wake Island. Strike at Karkin, Rush, Gulf of Oman. Oh, they do give you Gulf of Oman Conquest. There it is. Yeah, so Gulf of Oman Conquest is like probably the only map, and like it's like the only map where you play as the jet. That's like the one in 2042. They have that on I think it's on the U.S. side, and then the opposing side has the regular jets. So. So what do you think of the Tehran Highway? I mean, Tehran Highway is good too. I like Tehran Highway. The thing is with Tehran Highway, you gotta have good vehicle players, especially for a rush. Because if you don't have good vehicle players, it can be almost impossible to get past that first objective. Because they get 2 tanks. The attacking team gets 2 tanks and the MAV. But they always get the MAV for each objective, no matter what. They always, or not the AMAV, excuse me. I mistakenly called it MAV. That's in 2042, it's the MAV. You get the Amtrak. It's just the same thing. It's the same vehicle. But you get the Amtrak in this game instead of the MAV, like in 2042. You get the Amtrak in each objective. So if you lose your 2 tanks, and I think I'm pretty sure you don't get another tank for the second round, but the enemy team gets a tank. So it gets really challenging. So if you lose both your tanks as attackers in the first objective, you lose tanks. You lose your tanks from the second objective and onward. I think you might get one more tank at the end, I think, but I can't remember. I know that you get the Amtrak throughout the whole thing, and that's it. So, and then the enemy team gets a tank on the third objective. So once the third objective starts, they get a tank to fight back. So it's interesting how they balance it. You see how this version of the game tries to balance the vehicles. But the benefit is this: if you the beginning of the objective, the first objective, that's right, the enemy team does get one tank. I think they get one or two tanks, I can't remember. But the thing is this: if you keep your tank alive and your team doesn't let the tank blow up, you get to keep that tank for the next objective. So it makes it difficult for the attacking team to try to get the MCOM. So like the game rewards you, for playing as a team and actually like keeping your assets on the ground. So that's one of the cool things about this game, At least the developers that made this game, they did a great job. But you don't get that much in 2042, even though they do kind of do that. They do let you have a tank and an Amtrak. When we were playing today, there was a tank spawning and stuff. Amtrak was spawning, but it was almost like every objective got a tank and an Amtrak, or MAV in 2042. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Like I said, tomorrow we're gonna play early, so I'm trying to get my server going tomorrow. We're gonna get this going tomorrow, so we'll play this, and if I can, I could try to get some more. Maybe try to get some. What is it? I would like to play some Rush. So maybe one of these days, maybe this Friday or something, we can try to get a playlist going for Conquest and Rush, so we can maybe switch it up. And what map is that one? How'd I do this one? Now, Firestorm, Metro, Rush again, Conquest, Rush, Conquest. Yeah. I'll try to get in the stream tomorrow. Good games for you. Alright, I'll catch you later. You have a good one. Libby? Yes, I'll catch you later. Yeah, guys, it's going to be it for me today. So, appreciate everyone coming by. Like I said, we're going to get some games tomorrow. We're going to get it early. So, I appreciate everybody coming by. Thank you so much. Just to give you guys a heads up for this week's schedule, tomorrow morning, I'm going to be playing this. And then, I'll probably play in the afternoon. I'll probably play another game. Probably either Battlefield 4 or I might play Call of Duty. So, just to give you guys a heads up. So, I'm going to try to get some Call of Duty tomorrow. And then on Thursday, because today is Tuesday, so tomorrow's Wednesday. That'll be tomorrow's schedule. On Thursday, I'm going to try to play on Xbox. Alright, so I'm going to give y'all a heads up. Now, I'm going to try to play on Xbox on Thursday. And then I got to go to the movie theater later that evening. So, I'll probably play something again that evening. And then coming Friday, we'll get some games in. Or maybe I'll play some Call of Duty on Thursday night. And then on Friday, we'll get back on Battlefield 3. And maybe I might play Battlefield 4. I'm not sure what I want to play yet, but we'll try to get some games in. Either 3 or 4, maybe Hardline. So we'll try to switch it up. He said, please put some close quarters. I mean, I did, bro. I put close quarters. The thing is, hardly anybody showed up. I could try again this Friday. We can try close quarters again. But, bro, nobody showed up. I mean, I tried. You know, I had some of my other friends help me try to fill it up, and we got a little bit of games that Friday, but not enough people showed up, unfortunately. So, but yeah, guys, we're gonna try to get some more games in on those days. All right, guys. All right. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. Appreciate everybody coming by. Thank you so much. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out. No. Bye.
Spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.